What do you think, Ghost? I haven't shown this, but this is our mat that we designed. We really wanted a brown camping mat and no one was making them, so we designed our own with Interac. By the time you're watching this, hopefully it's still available, but I will link it if anyone's interested. It's like 5 meters by 2.5. It's like brown and beige. Sorry, this is a bit of a shameless plug, isn't it? And then you can have it either side, which is pretty cool. What do you think, Luke? You a fan?
Yeah.
Big
I
fan.
might need to peg it down though.
Yeah, she's a
It's
bit
gonna blow
windy.
away.
Hello and welcome back to another episode. It has been a very, very long time since we've filmed anything for YouTube. So it's currently summer in Australia. We're down in South Australia. And pretty much all the episodes that we have been posting lately has been from like 6 months ago. So it's been a long time, there's been lots happening behind the scenes. One of the main things that's been happening behind the scenes is I have a bump. I'm about 6 months pregnant, so very exciting. Obviously big changes coming our way. But yeah, here we are in South Australia. It was Ocie's last state. So she hadn't been here yet, and we figured, seeing that we're moving to New Zealand next year, we needed to bring her to our favourite state, especially for summertime.
Yeah, check out these coastlines. But we're down at Gleeson's Landing. We got here yesterday, set up camp, and just chilled out yesterday.
Yeah, so it's on the Yorke Peninsula.
Yeah, Yorke Peninsula.
And weather is
yeah,
stunning.
it's beautiful. If we had a boat, we'd definitely be on the water today, but we don't, so we're just going to go check out a few other spots.
But yeah, we'll show you guys this camp later because it is stunning. Like, York's has some of the best camping along the coastline. It's all council run, relatively cheap. This spot, like, look, right now we're looking at the ocean.
Yeah.
So pretty epic. But yeah, we're gonna go spend a day of exploring.
So we've come down to the Pink Lake where the South Australian Tourism Board built this huge walkway out into it. So, and then it's like a wire. They built it so one person can stand on one point and then someone with a camera can stand on the other point and you can get a cool shot. So it's only new. We thought we'll come down and check it out and see how it goes. But at this time of year, there is no water in the lakes. So it just looks like kind of pinkish, but mostly white. And there's also a heap of other lakes around here which are all dried up. So if you want pink water and like some of the other lakes are different colours, I think it's winter time is the best time to come here. There's more water around, but we should be able to get a shot here and make it look pinkish. But yeah, we came here to shoot a gender reveal for...
Yeah, it's funny. So our gender reveal with Ocie, we went out to Lake McDonald because there was the blue and the pink lakes. But here we're having another girl, so we were like, let's just do something with pink lakes again.
Yeah.
I feel like we sound so lame saying we're shooting a gender reveal, but everyone loved it last time.
That's cool.
I think it's very cool. And we just wanted to come out here because... Oh, sorry. I thought you wanted me to wear it. Also, like, where we are here, Yorktown, there's not hundreds of lakes, but there'd be like...
Heaps.
There's so many salt lakes and they're everywhere. It actually looks really cool on Google Satellite. Yeah, you are there. You ready to go on the lake? Yep. Let's go.
So that's our YouTube gender reveal we just told you. If you didn't already see it on Instagram, we're having a girl. come into Yorktown. It was lunchtime, so we stopped for a snack. It's just in this yellow building. It's like a camp shop with a bakery in there. But it must be good because it was basically sold out when we got here. But on the way out of the bakery, I noticed down here, it looks like a fresh little drip. And then all down here is looking a bit wet. Down here is like damp and there's a fresh drip. Yeah. And this cooler here is for the transmission, so I'm hoping it's not transmission oil. But looking at that, it's kind of red. That is definitely transmission oil. So I'm gonna have to pop the bonnet and sort that out. So we've relocated to the park so I can have a look at this. Ocie's just gonna have a play in the playground. And I'll pop the bonnet and see what I can find. So down in here, looks like this is the highest point because this sits up here. This is the highest point of the liquid just here, so I'm guessing like this hose is quite wet, so it might just be the hose clamp leaking. I'll just tighten this up and drive, see how it goes. That is just pouring out. Where is that coming from? Oh, I think it's just coming from the inside of here.
In the park here, there's a little book exchange and they had a bluey book. So I was like, perfect. Ocie and I can pass time in the shade reading a book. Do you like this one?
Yeah.
Good, eh?
Yeah.
So within like the book exchange, they had toys and we had some of Ocie's toys that we needed to donate anyway. So now we've swapped her toys for all this Duplo.
It's pretty cool.
It's so cool. There's like little animals.
Can you get the piggy up?
She's gonna love it.
Alright, so that's all done. All I did was tighten up one of the hose clamps. About to cook up some dinner, and you guys may remember a while back when we were in WA I bought this Chef 30 Dometic cooker. It's still going, but I don't know, I'm not a big fan of it. Probably wouldn't buy another one. It's so delicate, just gets banged and dinged up easy. You can see all the paint's coming up there. It's got 3 legs, so, and everything's in 3s, like all the supports around here is 3, so if you push down on one section of it to try and get under your eggs or something, it all tips up. Cook some steaks on it tonight, and I don't think it'll last much longer. Should have listened to Jess and bought a Weber.
Shittest cooker. No, we were looking at like another, we just needed a burner. We needed a double burner, really. It's been cool like having the barbecue, but yeah, it just, 3 legs ain't it.
It's a tripod. I should have known it.
Yeah.
Anything with 3 is not safe.
I should say though that Luke hates it because apparently it falls over all the time. But every time I've cooked on, it's never fallen over. So is it the user or is it the product? I don't know.
I don't go easy on the gear, and it's probably damaged because of me, but
yeah,
that's fine.
And damaged all of our other belongings too.
But if I had a Weber, that wouldn't happen. So if you want this thing, just let me know and I'll send it to you for free. So she's blowing up a bit, this RV, trying to keep the cooker in the non-windy spot, but what's happening is all the dust is just like blowing up, so circling and then landing on the cooker. But yeah, hopefully we get a nice sunset tonight. There's some high clouds, just whiskey clouds up there, so there might be something pretty cool happening. If it is, I'll show you all.
blood still leaking from the beast you'd slain. The serpent rose again, the head now twain. The arrow pit against the viper's fang. One was severed, so it too became.
We are about to head out to Innes National Park for the day because it is a beautiful day. It's a Sunday though, she might be chock-a-block, but it's stunning. There's like not much wind. We're keen. What are we going to see, Ocie? You see some emus?
Yeah.
Yep. And go to the beach.
Go to the beach.
And go see a rock pool.
Watch pool.
Should be fun.
Yeah, it looks fun. Can say hi.
What is it?
It's a blue tongue.
Do you know why they're called blue tongues?
Yeah.
Because they got a blue tongue.
Yeah, they got a blue tongue.
You can see them still.
Alright, we've just gotten to another spot that we were going to before Innes. It's called Kangaroo Island Lookout, and there's a rock pool that looks a little bit sketchy to get to, but we're gonna give it a go. There's a rock pool down here that I've had like saved on my Google Maps for years. You can actually see it on the satellite. It's a bit of a like lesser known spot. Like I think most things on the Yorke, but it looks pretty cool.
Oh, it
It's
doesn't
like,
look like much from here, I don't think.
no, I'm questioning.
But I think it's just because the water looks
It's
like
like
reflecting.
down in there. But it's just hard to tell if there's actually water in it, and it's obviously going to be a bit of a trek to get down there, so hopefully it's good.
Bit of a bush bash.
But there's no big waves or anything crashing over it, which is good, because the last like big rock pool we went to, I have like PTSD because all these big waves came and like literally nearly washed me out of it. Rock pools are no joke, like they're so hectic. Even when you check like the tide and swell, you can just get one random wave that will like wash you out of it. So I'm just a bit unbalanced with the belly, so I'm just trying to make sure it's safe for us to go down, especially with Ocie. Bit of a sand dune to go down, but definitely not bad on the way down. Probably not great on the way up. Be a workout. Such an ick, but when we got here, it looked like the people we saw down here were leaving, and they literally climbed to the top, and then as we came down, they spotted us, but now they've gone back down. I'm like, we don't want to swim in a rock pool with you, no offense. I feel like we always sound like we're such antisocial moles. We're not actually, we do like people, but like sometimes you just want to enjoy nice little natural spots to yourself, especially when you're in like a quieter place like this. It's just more of a mood. But yeah, hopefully they don't stick around for too long. Emus! Oh my god.
What? That's emu.
They're on the road, aren't they? They're being careful. Alright, first emu spotto, and not even in the national park yet. That was so cute. It's like the dad, and I think he's got 4 babies.
So I just want to say with emus, they are completely unpredictable. They will be just walking in one direction and they'll just sprint in a completely different direction. So just make sure if you see them on the side of the road, you just got to slow down, otherwise you could kill one. local traffic.
Bit slow. But the way they strut, they're literally strutting.
Jess just jumped out of the car while I was slowly driving along.
Sorry, this is obnoxious, this belly. So we are in Innes. I can't say the proper name. It's like Dilbarger or something. Or Innes National Park as it's known. So we're in here now. We actually got here with plans to go down to Stenhouse Bay thinking that it was a beach and we could set up on the beach, and it's not. It's literally just a bay. But also...
It's got a jetty.
It's got a jetty. It's beautiful.
Yeah. But Ocie fell asleep as soon as we got there. So we went for a drive.
Yeah.
And now we're at Dolphin Head.
Yeah, and I think like most of the stuff here's kind of a bit more like you can drive just to see it, kind of. Oh. Like, yeah, so, but we really want to go to the beach, so we're gonna go down to Dolphin Bay now. It is so hot and also like pretty quiet here. There's not really anyone around, which is nice. So let's go down the beach for a little bit, cool down, and then keep exploring now that Ocie's awake.
Yeah.
Hopefully we see some dolphins.
We'll take the umbrella down.
Yep, take the brolly.
Chill out.
I just need to swim and lay in the water and swim with a dolphin. They had a dolphin as the first symbol on the sign for Dolphin Beach. I'm like, well,
we should see a dolphin.
maybe we're guaranteed. We've also seen heaps of emus, which I don't know how we're going to overlay the footage, but maybe we'll just overlay it while we're talking right now. But the emus are pretty cool. And they walk very light. Alright, see you down the beach.
So we're going to walk down a heap of steps here. This is Ethel Beach.
Yeah.
It's called Ethel Beach because a ship crashed here called Ethel.
It does be a long day. We're both delirious. Literally sat in a rock pool for an hour.
Yeah. But we're going to go down here.
It's got some epic cliff walls.
Cliffs.
But I mean, we'll talk to you as we're going down.
We'll show you down there. There's a big
Oh, it looks
anchor
like
here.
there's two ways to get down. There's stairs over there, and then there's a ramp. Oh, there's a cave down here as well, I think I remember.
Yeah. Holy, there's a lot of bees here. I'm just going to go check if there's actual beach here because the swell is quite big. Oh yeah, that'll be good. Big shore dumpies. Don't let him in.
Oh, no.
Chuck us the camera.
Oh, no.
Step Queen's at it again.
Yeah, right to the step. I know, I'm such a step queen. I'm so good at them. I get praised for my step queen. Oh, it's so many. Well, at least some of it's like straight.
That was a lot of steps. So yeah, oh, shipwreck. So, but anyway, we came down for these epic dumping waves and big cliff walls. Oh, that's hectic. That is crazy. Whoa, look at this one. I just want to go on there to see what will happen. But no, we want to shoot along this beach and then just have these awesome cliff walls in the background. Alright, last stop for the day.
So bloody tired.
We're all a bit pooped. It's been a big day for Ocie. She had a nap though, so it's alright for her. And the wind's blowing up now, so it'll be good to get back to camp soon. But yeah, this is the lighthouse. What's the lighthouse called?
I think it's called Cape Spencer.
Cape Spencer Lighthouse.
It's not like, I'm looking at it now, it's definitely not like the coolest lighthouse. Like, it's actually tiny. But the backdrop of it is pretty sick.
Yeah. Because there's another lighthouse on the backdrop. Yeah,
there's like islands. That's actually just a really pretty viewpoint from up here.
Yeah.
You can see like islands in the distance that way. You can see like Kangaroo Island in the other direction.
Yeah.
It's all pretty cool.
It's awesome. So, yeah, we're going to get some photos here. I'm going to show Ocie the lighthouse. Do you see the lighthouse?
Yeah, look.
We'll come down to Flatterdy's Beach, I think it's called. There's an onshore wind here, so it's not great. I mean, the watercolour's still hectic and you can still swim and stuff. It's not too windy, but when you look on windy today, it doesn't matter where you are on the peninsula, it's just onshore winds. So it's kind of a little bit annoying, but you get that. You can't have perfect days every day. Where your goes?
Don't you cut him with a video.
Why not?
You can't.
He's got a lot to say. Jess is stuffing her face with a fish burger. When we put the drone up, we saw a seal just rolling around in the shallows.
So cool. I was like, to look, because I was up pretty high and I was like, that is a giant fish. And so I put on like 3 times and like it's literally a seal. I mean, we'll put the footage here, but it's just like rolling around on one of the sandbanks. It's pretty funny. So cool. The weather definitely turned. Today was meant to be beautiful and it is
a bit windy.
Questionable. Windy, I'm cold. I've literally got pajama pants on.
The day before wasn't great either, so.
Yeah.
And then the next 2 days, which we were going to stay, are even worse. So it's windier and wetter. So
yeah.
We're all hooked up.
We are. We decided to cut this episode short. We're just going to start heading north. And get up to some, hopefully, I was going to say sunnier weather, but Queensland is looking rainy, so.
Yeah, but we got things we need to do.
There we go, we got things to do.
Please like and subscribe.
And thanks always for watching.
Thank you.
Bye.